your trash may be a simple decision between paper, organics, recyclable, or landfills. But where do these go after they are collected, and why do we separate them the way they are? In this video, we're here to talk to you about the solid waste management in the province of Nova Scotia with the hopes of teaching you how to improve your waste management habits using practices recommended by the province of Nova Scotia. Leading you through this presentation will be myself, Tunmishe, Etanami, and Ben. The government and people of Nova Scotia are committed to sustaining a healthy environment and a vibrant economy. Consistent with this commitment, there has been a fundamental shift in the way we view solid waste. The government have set these goals in place with the aims of achieving the best management practices across the province. The first has been implementing a province-wide ban on the disposal of recyclable, compostable, and harmful products, requiring fillable or recyclable containers for all beverages sold in Nova Scotia, expanding the current deposit and refund systems, required municipal waste management regions to achieve a minimum of 50% waste diversion by the year 2000, to work at the national levels to address source reduction and the management of household hazardous waste, to require operators to provide receptacles for both floater and recyclable materials, and develop a pollution prevention strategy to promote source reduction.
The 5 key components to waste diversion for the province are source reduction, material reuse, recycling, composting, and business development. Source reduction. This involves reducing the amount of waste directly from the source, and this can be achieved through eliminating excess packaging, producing goods that are more durable, and the promotion of consumer packaging. Material reuse. This involves giving items a second and a third chance. Examples of these could include refillable beverage containers, the reuse of plastic bags used for kitchen catchers and pet waste, and this will reduce the need for new production. Recycling. This is the process of obtaining and processing materials that would have been thrown away as trash and turning them into new products. Examples of these are old papers that are used to replace virgin fibers used in the production of new paper products. Essentially, turning old used paper into brand new paper. Composting. This is the process of recycling organic matter into a valuable fertilizer that can enrich the soil and plants. And finally, business development. As waste diversion is a challenging process, this will reduce an increase in demand for new and efficient approaches to achieve the required diversion targets set by the province. In 2012, the province produced the lowest amount of waste per capita amongst provinces in Canada, with a rate of 386 kilograms per person per year. Nova Scotia currently has a diversion rate of 41%, meaning that 59% of this waste ends up in the landfill. Of this waste that is not diverted, 47% of this waste consists of compost, and 53% of this consists of recyclable materials. In 1996, the province set a target diversion rate of 50%, and in 2006, a 300 kilogram per person per year target was set. As seen, this target has not yet been met. Across Nova Scotia, there are different waste diversion practices, and this may vary across the province, depending on the regions we live in. There are 7 regions, and they are split into the Cape Breton region, the Eastern region, the Northern region, the HRM region, the Annapolis Valley region, the South Shore region, and the Western region. As seen in the chart on the right, these are the different diversion rates of each of the 7 regions in Nova Scotia as of 2001. As seen, the average diversion rate is projected to be 46%, which is 5% greater than the actual diversion rate of 41% as of 2012.
After seeing those waste diversion statistics, it makes us wonder, how do we, as individuals, compare? To better understand our waste habits, we performed a waste audit on ourselves for 7 days. We didn't change our routine. We just recorded the massive waste that we sent to the compost, the recycling, and the landfill. After clearing out the receptacles, we found the tare weight for each bin in the house. And then we jammed them all under the sink. And now, we're ready to begin day 1 of 7. We weighed our compost, recycling, and garbage at the end of every day. Usually we sorted our waste properly, but if we made a mistake, we weighed it. Days 2 to 7, we repeat the process. Our cumulative data from the week-long waste audit is presented in this table. Together, we produced over 2,500 grams of garbage, 3,200 grams of compost, and 4,500 grams of recyclables. By extrapolating this week of data collection to represent 1 year of waste diversion, together we contribute 543 kilograms of waste, which comes to about 181 kilograms per person per year. And our waste diversion rate is 75%. At first glance, our waste practices seem far better than the average Nova Scotian. We produce 53% less waste and our diversion rate is higher by 34%. However, it's important to acknowledge the limitations to our study. The 386 kilogram average for Nova Scotians includes large garbage items, things you may only throw out once every year or two, like when you're moving out and put old furniture on the curb. Since this data collection period happened at a steady time in each of our lives, no large items were disposed of. This also aided our diversion rate, as we didn't do any major spring cleaning, which would have caused a large portion of our waste to end up in the garbage stream. All that to say, we're still proud of our diversion habits. One thing I learned is that plastic bags can be recycled, as we saw with the banana bag, so I will recycle plastic bags from now on. So to avoid being like me and throwing an apple in the trash can, refer to this waste sorting guide if you're ever in doubt. Here's our list of references. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
Here in Nova Scotia, tossing out the trash may be a sin.
Waste per capita amongst provinces in Canada.
An harmful product. The second being requiring
Lowest amount of waste per capita. Is that not funny to me?